Hey YouTube, it's Mark here. Just wanted to bring a verse video to you tonight. Haven't done that for a while, and I wanted to come back with something that I felt was really good and a really good read for you. And of course, we're going to read this particular verse in the King James Bible, which is the perfect preserved, inerrant Word of God, and we'll see why. And the chapter and verse I'm going to read is Matthew chapter 25 verse 13. So if you have a King James Bible, please open that and take a look at that and be ready for that. This is the end of the parable of the 10 virgins. And just a quick pointer before I read this, that parables are never just general truths. There's real doctrine and relevance and truth in a parable. They're not there just for a kind of to make you feel good or to give you a vague, abstract, story. They are very, very important, and there's always a very specific meaning. And in the case of this particular parable, it's about the kingdom of heaven. And it's very, very, very important to understand the kingdom of heaven. And this parable is excellent in demonstrating that. And the chapter and verse I'm gonna read, Matthew 25:13, is the end of that parable and really sets the stage for that parable. So I'll read this verse in the King James Bible. Hopefully you've got that open and ready. And it reads as follows: "Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh." Now, this ending is important because the Son of Man is in reference to the bridegroom. And the bridegroom, as we know, is Jesus Christ. So we have this all connected up neatly. The very end verse, verse 13, firmly identifies the bridegroom as the Son of Man and thus Jesus Christ. Very straightforward, very simple, very easy. But what we have with these other apostate, corrupt, satanic perversions out there, we have them messing with this and just making this whole parable a joke, actually. And I'll show you how they do that. And I'm going to read a bunch of the more popular perversions that are out there, just to give you a broad idea. And they vary. At best, they question or doubt the word, or they don't really. They're what's the word? They're obscure. And at worst, they simply omit a huge chunk of it. So I'll read a few out for you. Again, take a look. I'm looking at Bible Gateway on the internet, BibleGateway.com. You can check Bible Hub. There's a few other places out there that you can check. So we'll start first with the American Standard Version. It reads as follows. And watch what the difference is. Let me read this for you, the King James again. And then you'll see the difference as we go through. So King James reads, "Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh." Let me read now the American Standard Version. "Watch therefore, for ye know not the day nor the hour." Spot the difference? That's right. "Wherein the Son of Man cometh." Missing. American Standard Version doesn't have it. So as it stands, and listen to this carefully again. "Watch therefore, for ye know not the day nor the hour." Doesn't it even sound like something's missing? It does, doesn't it? It just doesn't sound right to the ears. And again, when you read the preceding verses in this, you'll see that it just doesn't make sense. There's no natural conclusion to that parable. And we need this. Wherein the Son of Man cometh, we need that, because it ties it all together. So let's take a look at another, the popular versions that are here. Contemporary English version, which is the version I first read when I got saved. Reads as follows: "So, my disciples, always be ready. You don't know the day or the time when all this will happen." So again, a little better, but it says when all this will happen. It doesn't actually say wherein the Son of Man cometh. It just says when all this will happen. When all what will happen exactly? Wherein the Son of Man cometh. So we have this extension, which still doesn't tie anything up. Doesn't mean anything, guys. Doesn't mean anything at all. Let's take a look at the English Standard Version, another very popular version, certainly that I'm aware of. Reads as follows: "Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour." That's it. That's all you get. Of what? It's missing. It's missing. No dots. You can't dot the dots. Doesn't make any sense. You're left guessing. Unless you're a very intelligent person, you're left guessing. And even so, if you are aware of doctrine and you just particularly like this different read and it reads nicer for your ears and you like your ears tickled like that, you're still having the truth taken away from you. You comfortable with that? I'm not. Let's take a look at the Holman Christian Standard Bible. As far as I can tell, a very popular translation out in America. Reads as follows: therefore be alert, because you don't know either the day or the hour. Footnote. So you don't have wherein the Son of Man cometh anyway. It's been taken out, and you're left with a footnote, which again casts doubt on the word of God, and it creates questions. Someone goes, footnote, looks down there, and in here in the Holman Christian Standard Bible it reads, other manuscripts add, in which the Son of Man is coming. And if I was reading that, and I've been in this position before where I've looked at footnotes and gone, well, why is that there? Okay, other manuscripts add it, so why have you not added it in this? You're left with questions, and you don't trust the word. That's what you get. You get a crippled Christian. Let's take a look at the Living Bible again. I don't know how common or popular this one is. I haven't seen this here in the UK anywhere, actually. I get the impression it's out in the States a bit. I don't know, maybe someone could correct me on this, but it's always worth a look at anyway. Reads as follows: so stay awake and be prepared, for you do not know the date or moment of my return. Footnote. Now again, seems a bit better, right? Sounds a bit better of my return, talking about the bridegroom. And you can make that inference by reading that. But again, it's just talking about the bridegroom. It's not identifying the bridegroom. So you'll read this parable and you'll assume, if you're relatively smart, you'll assume or know that it's the Son of Man, that it's Jesus Christ. However, take a look at this. The footnote for the Living Bible reads as follows: of my return, comma, implied. Now we read in the King James, wherein the Son of Man cometh. There's no implication there. Cometh. Living Bible, implied. Might be. Possibly. Not sure. Load of rubbish, guys. Let's take a look at the Message. Again, very popular. I've seen that in the UK a lot. I even owned a copy of it, much to my shame. Reads as follows: so stay alert. You have no idea when he might arrive. Again, obviously in reference to the bridegroom, but doesn't tell you, doesn't help you. And again, I just want to make the point here that this could be an unsaved person reading this. This could be someone newly saved. He might arrive, bridegroom, okay. You would be relatively smart to come to that immediate conclusion that this is Jesus Christ. But again, why not identify it? Why not say, when the Son of Man cometh? Or even when instead of, you have no idea when he might arrive, why not say you have no idea when Jesus Christ might arrive? Or the Son of Man might arrive? Why not, have it there? The words are obviously there. Why is it gone? Let's take a look at some other translations. And obviously the big one that we've got to do is the New International Version. Reads as follows: therefore keep watch, because you don't know the day or the hour. That's it. That's all you get. You're unable to dot everything together. And the sentence sounds like it's not even ending properly. New American Standard Bible, again, pretty popular from what I can tell in the States. I've even seen it here in the UK once. Be on the alert then, for you do not know the day nor the hour. Again, just ends. Not a natural ending, and nobody can dot the dots. And if you're smart, great, wonderful, well done. But are you happy to have, an omission on your Bible? Are you happy with that? I wouldn't be, and I'm not, as I said before already. New King James Version. Excuse me. Reads as follows: watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming. Great. But there's a footnote. And the footnote is where it says, for you know neither the day nor the hour. There's your footnote right there. Footnote reads, in new text amidst the rest of this verse. So the reader of the New King James would have this and then be led to question it. Oh, so the text normally omits this. Why is it in here? You're left with questions. It's ridiculous. Leave it out. Leave the footnote out. Stop throwing doubt on the word. Let's take a look at the New Living Translation, another relatively popular one. I've seen this one in churches. So you too must keep watch, for you do not know the day or hour of my return. Who are we talking about here? The bridegroom, again, you've got to do all the work. King James Bible, wherein the Son of Man cometh, tells you all about it. But here you're left guessing. You've got to figure out who the bridegroom is. And again, guys, great, if you're intelligent and you can figure it all out, wonderful, well done. But if you're unsaved or you're newly saved, you've got to figure it out. King James Bible, wherein the Son of Man cometh. And they've translated the Son of Man to my. It's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the, I guess, New Revised Standard, I suppose. Rather than the Revised Standard, it seems to be the same from what I can tell. Keep awake, therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour. Footnote. Footnote reads, other ancient authorities add, in which the Son of Man is coming. Again, you're taking it out and you're creating questions and doubt. I wouldn't be happy with it. And let's take a look at the last one on the list here, I guess, is The Voice. And this is a relatively new perversion that's out, really trying to sort of sell itself as a new retelling of the word. And I don't know how popular it is, but I always like to look at this one and see what it says. So stay awake. You neither know the day nor hour, brackets, when the Son of Man will come, footnote. So it does both, messes around. And again, footnotes, the earliest manuscripts omit this portion, and that's in reference to when the Son of Man will come. Why do that? Why have a footnote? Why do that? It's ridiculous. So as I said at the beginning of this video, guys, these perversions, these satanic corruptions, they either completely remove wherein the Son of Man cometh, or they question it, doubt it, or amend it very slightly, or let you have to do all the working out. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You get your King James Bible, you read this, you know all about it, it makes perfect sense, and it ends, verse 13, it tells you, you go, if you don't know it, this is the problem. We have a lot of people thinking, I know all of this, I'm not worried about this. That's ridiculous. Are you happy to have your word messed with? Are you happy to have it questioned? Are you happy to have your verse deleted and amended? Wow, well done, you're intelligent, you can figure it all out. What about the person that can't? And if you are intelligent, you've figured it all out, you know who the bridegroom is, and you know all about the kingdom of heaven, are you happy to have your words removed, changed, questioned, implied? It's ridiculous, guys. So again, Matthew 25:13, a really great one. If you have people using other versions, just bring it to their attention. I'm sure they can figure it out, but are they happy to have that messed around with, changed, amended? Take a look at it. Would love to know your thoughts. Thanks very much. God bless.